Rob and Liz in the morning.
On his radio.
I believe we're going to convince you to play a Christmas song.
Okay, keep believing that. Scott, what do you believe?
All right, I got two. I believe my Georgia Dogs are going to take care of them Florida Gators tomorrow. And I believe, I really do, that we're going to wear Liz down and we're going to get a Christmas song out of Liz before this morning's over.
Oh, my goodness. Jake, save me. What do you believe?
All right, I believe I'll have a fun Friendsgiving celebration thing tomorrow.
Oh, my goodness. See, already Thanksgiving is tomorrow at Jake's house.
Well, it's not me throwing it, so whatever.
That means
Okay.
Christmas can be early, too.
That's right. Ben, what do you believe?
I believe it's going to be a great month of November because this is my birthday month.
Yay!
Aw.
Birthday coming up.
Happy
What?
birthday.
Right? What do you believe? My His Radio app. Get on the open mic. You have 30 seconds to tell us what you believe. Start out that sentence with, I believe.
I believe we're going to decorate for Christmas this weekend.
I believe y'all will play a Christmas song today.
This is Chris, and I believe that Turkey Tom needs to get his day first. Christmas is coming. Love y'all.
I believe that grief and loss only makes us stronger. I just lost my aunt, my favorite aunt, a few days before you guys lost Rob, and it's been hard, but learning a lot of good lessons. Also, it's never too early to start celebrating Christmas. Time flies so fast, and the season goes by so fast that the earlier we can start celebrating, the better.
I believe it'll be a great day and a great weekend as we have some friends getting married Saturday.
I believe Liz will be playing that Christmas music before she knows it. Yay! Merry Christmas!
4-day weekend and fly out tomorrow to see my daughter in D.C. Woohoo! I'm so excited.
I believe that the teachers will survive the day after Halloween because I can't even imagine having to keep students calm after all that candy and a late night. But hey, it's Friday.
I believe my dad will have a great birthday.
I believe that Scott and Ninja will convince Liz to play Christmas music.
Oh, come
I
on.
believe that when it comes to Thanksgiving, I don't like green bean casserole.
I believe I will be glad when this voting season is over, but I also believe it is an honor and a privilege and that we are blessed to be able to vote our conscience, our feelings, and the way we pray for our country, that we can have the country that God intended us to have.
I believe that Jesus is going to heal all of my medical issues that I got going on. And I believe that my beautiful freckle face is going to have a wonderful day at school. And I believe my wife is awesome. Thank you, Jesus, for everything you've done. I believe this radio station has changed my life.
I believe Christ will make employment changes clear or to stay where I'm at.
I believe today it's going to be a good day at school and my mom will have a good day at work. And I hope that we will get to decorate for Christmas soon and Liz will play some good Christmas music.
Okay, it's not fair. Y'all got the babies coming after me now.
Rob and Liz in the morning. On his radio.
We have a big show that's coming up in Greenville tomorrow night, and it's for King and Country. It's going to be at Bon Secours Wellness Arena. I do feel like they're going to throw in some Christmas music
I hope so.
tomorrow night. I'm still not down with it. I'm still contemplating
Oh, come on.
if we're going to play. So, if you want to weigh in.
Want to.
Well, in my soul, I do.
Mm-hmm.
But
I knew it.
Well, because I'm a Christmas girl. I'm a holiday girl. I love it, of course. But I don't know if we're ready for it. But if you want to weigh in, you can text 800-447-7234. Go to the My His Radio app. Use the open mic feature. Tomorrow, though, at the For King and Country show, when you come out, you can support those in Western North Carolina that are still dealing with the after effects of Hurricane Helene.
Yeah, because even though we don't hear about it on the news as much, it's still very much real for everybody who's living through it. But you can bring gift cards like the Visa gift cards, and we're giving those. They'll collect them. The
Dream Center,
Yes.
of Asheville Dream Center.
They'll collect those because the need kind of changes. It's different for every family, but so that they can get blankets and coats and diapers for the babies and so many other things.
Yeah, and so there's also going to be a QR code that's shown on the Jumbotrons during the show, and you can scan that code and you can give a direct donation to the Dream Center of Asheville. You can also find that QR code. They're going to be set up, the Dream Center is, as well as His Radio's Fun Patrol at the show, and you can scan it right there at the table.
That'll be so helpful because I have the best intentions, but I forget.
Oh, I forget
to get
too.
the stuff,
right?
so.
To go by. And if you do it with the QR code as well, you save that fee that comes in on that gift card. Because sometimes there is a fee, but if you go directly, then you got it. So I am looking forward to that show and getting to see you and love on you. And I know Fun Patrol and the whole His Radio team. Brian's going to be there. Harolyn's going to be there as well. So it's going to be a great night. And I still don't know about this Christmas music.
Good morning, guys. This is Anita in Greenville. Miss Liz, I'm going to have to agree with Ninja on this one. We need to get into a holiday spirit. So I say we play a Christmas carol.
All right. Still thinking about it.
I believe that I will hear Christmas music this morning. Ho, 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 ho.
See? What?
Santa.
What? Okay, y'all have pulled out babies. I think a dog texted and said, play, Christmas music. And now you're bringing Santa into the mix.
I mean, we got to do it now.
Rob and Lizz in the morning.
On His Radio.
So the White House is planning on setting up for Christmas on the 20th of November. That's what they're planning on.
Okay.
But they have made the plans, decide where they're going to get their Christmas tree, and they decided to get theirs from Western North Carolina to help support the farmers there.
Oh, that's good.
Because a lot of people still think the mountains are closed. They are in some parts, but there's some areas and farmers that are really hurting because either their crop were damaged or they have some crops and people just aren't going because they just don't know.
Right. And that's a good idea to get your Christmas tree. Not to say don't go anywhere else. I'm not saying that.
Right.
But, if you want that whole experience and you want to give back to the people in Western North Carolina in that area as they're just trying to make a living and get through, that would be a great idea.
Yes. And so they are getting their tree from Cartner's Christmas Tree Farm, and that was in an area that was heavily hit hard. But they are going to go on the 20th to get their tree, cut it down the good old-fashioned way, and then they'll get it all decorated for Christmas.
So somebody's going out there with an actual axe, hatchet.
Have you never been to those kind of Christmas tree
I love
farms?
it. Because they give you
one.
Yes, they give you one. No, I love that. And we haven't gone in years and years. We used to go when our kids were little, when the boys were little. And inevitably, every single year that we went, because you have to go to the tippy top mountains sometimes, the ones we would choose, and it would snow.
That's so magical.
I know, just little. It wasn't like, a Hallmark movie or, Great American Family that, it's soap petals or whatever. But it was so nice. It was so cool because you leave our house in shorts and get up there and then it's snowing. So
see, we did it once, and I'm from the coast, and we got a tree, brought it back, and there was a wasp nest in it. And
better than a squirrel.
Rob and Lizz in the morning.
On His Radio.
I'm Liz along with Ninja, and Ninja, I ran up on something the other day on social. And what this girl was sharing, she said, I almost feel like if Jesus had had a diary, like these are some of the things that he would say. It would be like taken from Jesus' diary. And I was like, well, let me watch this and see what she has to say. And what she had to say, it brought me to tears. I struggle with a lot of these things, just self-confidence and, always trying to lose that extra pound and, there's an extra wrinkle and all of these things. And things I say to myself, I would never say to anybody else.
Yeah, I feel like we all have something like that.
I do too. Whatever it is that you struggle with in your life, if it's weight, age, just whatever it is. And so I just want to play you a little part of what this is of course, a dramatization of what she believes Jesus might have said.
I watched her today like I always do. She rolled out of bed and slid into her fuzzy slippers. She trudged into the bathroom and began her normal routine, washing her face, putting her creams and makeup on, and curling her hair. She grew frustrated when a piece of her hair wasn't doing the right thing. After finishing, she looked in the mirror and smiled. Not the smile she does when she's watching babies and puppies, but the smile that she smiles to convince herself everything is okay. She went out the door without grabbing breakfast. She thought lunch would taste better if she knew she hadn't wasted calories on breakfast. Lunch came and I was looking forward to our talk we always have before she eats, but a coworker distracted her and she forgot about it. I blessed her food anyway. She was exhausted when she got home, but she made time to run to the gym and get a workout in. She's determined to lose the 10 pounds I gave her during the summer pool parties, dinners catching up with her family, and the s'mores she had sitting around the fire laughing and talking. I tried telling her that she was perfect during her treadmill time, but the music in her AirPods drowned me out. She always talks to me before bed. I look forward to it every day. She crawled into bed, and sure enough, she said, "Hi, I missed you today. I'm sorry I got busy and forgot about our conversations." I reminded her that I was there the whole time. She promised to try harder tomorrow, and although I already knew how tomorrow would be, I whispered, "I'll be here tomorrow too."
Wow. It does. It kind of brings you to tears because that is the way Jesus feels about us, that we are his perfect creation. And, don't talk about God's creation like we do.
Exactly.
Because disrespectful, honestly. And he loves us, fully loves us, no matter if there is an extra 10 pounds, that. And I love that she said, because you were spending time with family around the fire pit with the s'mores, it's okay because you are
Rob and Lizz in the morning.
On His Radio.
We have like a backpack. This one dude, he's an influencer. And he's like, let me try this as influencers do. And tied a helium balloon to his backpack and said it made it easier to hike.
How big was this helium balloon?
I don't know, because I was thinking you'd have to have many.
You'd have to.
Balloons for it to make a difference.
Right, because I think you need, maybe 10? To pull Winnie the Pooh up. You know how he flies away with his helium balloons? So this guy, depending on what's in the backpack. Mm-hmm. So, okay, I just don't understand. So he's an influencer, right, like Ninja said, and so he's always trying new things to get people to talk about him. But they call him the lazy hiker.
Yes, because he said it worked. It made it easier to hike. He didn't feel the stuff in his backpack, but he's going to look like the Up House in the process.
Rob and Lizz in the morning.
On His Radio.
So let me tell you what happened. 85 in South Carolina. It was Cherokee County around the Blacksburg area. Erica is working at the Welcome Center. And all of a sudden, I guess there's a commotion and somebody has found, and I think it was in like the dumpster outside the Welcome Center, they found this huge, it looks to be maybe 4 or 5 feet tall, orange penguin.
An orange penguin?
It was an orange penguin. They didn't know where it came from. Erica, started looking around, investigating, trying to figure out what this thing was. She goes on her social media, she posts it, and somehow along the way finds out that it's an art piece.
Oh, okay. I'm over here thinking, what kind of breed of penguin?
No, it wasn't real.
Penguin.
No.
Where did it come from? But it's like a statue or something.
It is kind of like a statue. Okay. It's very odd. It has the, indentions for the eyes, but it's not animated. It's not color. It's all orange. So they've been, trying to put this investigation underway, trying to figure out, okay, who stole it, who dumped it, what the deal is, who's the rightful owner. But they did find out this orange penguin that was found in a dumpster at a Welcome Center, worth $5,000.
Finders keepers.
Yeah.